So I'm packing my bag to do a sleep study tonight. I've actually been waiting for this sleep study since last October, and I'm not even sure what a sleep study really is. I think there's just a bunch of doctors just seeing if you're breathing properly during the sleep study, all that stuff. I might put in a voiceover just to further explain it better, but the reason I am doing a sleep study for my brain is because in the last couple of years, I've had not the best sleep, but also too, I've been grinding my teeth since I was 10 years old. And so the reason we're doing the sleep study is to see if I'm getting enough oxygen to my brain so that we can determine like what the origin of the teeth grinding is. I was hearing from a couple of TMJ doctors that apparently one of the reasons why you could be grinding your teeth is because you're not getting enough oxygen or there's something up with your neck. Also too, they were looking at my neck, and I don't know if you can see it here, but I have some rings around my neck, meaning that when you sleep, you kind of like fold your neck down, so it could be inhibiting your airway. And we were also doing an airway check, and I do have a smaller airway. I'm also just trying to pack everything for the sleep study tonight, like any pajamas, toiletries, like any of that stuff. I got lost on my way to the sleep clinic and went to 2 different parking lots trying to look for the entrance, and then I finally found this one after calling their tech support. If you ever come to the UCLA to do a sleep study, just know that you're gonna have to pay $11 for parking overnight. All the signs pointing to which door to go enter through were really confusing and totally not obvious. A lot of the signs were covered by the previous door to walk into and things like that. Then I finally discovered that you have to click this intercom behind this door. After that, everything was really simple, and I was finally able to get into the room, and this was the bed that I would be sleeping on for the night. Sorry if the audio's not that good, but I'm finally in the sleep clinic. It took me forever to find the parking lot, all because of Apple Maps. I don't know. Also, I don't have the mic plugged in, so if the audio is not that great, I'll just do a voiceover. But it is almost 9 o'clock, and I'm gonna brush my teeth. Okay, I'm waiting for them now. About an hour after I entered the room was when they started adding all the electrodes to my body. My clinician who would be monitoring me for the night was so sweet. She loved the fact that I was recording and vlogging this whole experience, and I was just really excited to see everything that she was going to be doing. With doing a sleep study, I just thought that they would be watching me sleep through the surveillance camera in the corner of the room once I had fallen asleep, but I had no idea that there's so many electrodes would be attached to my body. And you can see here too, she was super thorough in adding all the electrodes to my head just to monitor my jaw and my temples and anything else that she would be monitoring.
You're like holding up.
I'm in bed now, and I have a little monitor on my finger. This is so crazy. Alright, waking up from the sleep study. It's like 5:55 right now. I'm trying to get all the sticky stuff off where they put all the electrodes. It was like a sticky paste, but I don't want to rip my hair out. Yeah. They let me sleep in about 15 minutes later than the typical wake-up call. Technician woke me up at like 5:45, and wake up is supposed to be at like 5:30, so that was nice. Okay, I think I'm just gonna give up and just wash my hair at home because I can't see anything. They're also having me do a questionnaire. Good morning. I have not filmed in a very long time. Ignore this thing that's on my cheek. I don't know what happened. I've had this like red mark on it for the last like 2 days, and I think it's just because of my rosacea. I gave myself some time to have a slow-ish morning, but now I gotta get ready and get going. I'm gonna go to Pottery later today, but first let's make some coffee. I started putting creamer in my coffee because I ran out of oat milk and I need to finish this one up. It's not bad, I just don't like vanilla in my coffee. I'm gonna watch Alicia Marie's new vlog while I get ready. I've been loving her vlogs recently. Like, I've been watching them almost like every hour of the day. Like, it's just on all day in the background. I can't even speak, oh my goodness. I really don't know what happened here and why it's having this red mark. I feel like it's a zit, but I don't know what it is. I don't think it's a zit though, but that would make the most sense, right? If you can hear the humming from my skincare fridge, I just didn't want to unplug it again. But I wanted to mention I did not really like this, the Rovectin Clean Lotus Water Cream. It's a little bit too thin. I'm just trying to use it up. I have about like this much left, so I'm just trying not to waste. I'm almost done with this sunblock from Skin 104, the Centella sunscreen, the one that's super popular. I always cut these because there's like just a little bit at the bottom, but I've never seen anybody cut this before. The pump is really interesting. Alright, I just finished all that up. The reason why when I wear sunblock that I don't have a shirt on is because I try to get under the collar area so that I have enough sunscreen going there.
Oh shit. That's okay, I gotta do that.
Just get everything out.
Before I leave the house, I always lather myself in SPF. This is a really good SPF lip balm if you're looking for one, and it doesn't have that bitter taste at all, and it goes on completely clear. And this is my favorite body sunblock. I mentioned this one a lot in past vlogs as well. This is my second bottle already this summer, and it's really, really good. The only thing is that it kind of pills, so if you hate that, don't put it on your face. Maybe just your body and then bring it around to reapply. I've temporarily stopped filming myself at the Pottery studio just because I feel like I throw better when the camera is not on. I picked up a few pottery pieces that I made over the last couple of months. This is one of the pieces from the pottery video that I shot with my friends a couple of months ago, and I ended up glazing this one blue. It turned out really cute but a little bit wonky. I'm currently taking a creative trimming class and I decided to make a planter even though I don't plant plants, so I'm definitely giving this one away. I don't really know what I'm doing with trimming yet, but I think I'm starting to get a bit of the hang of it. It's looking better and better, but this is my first attempt at doing something really creative. I was really sad about this plate for the planter. You're supposed to make a plate for all the water drainage, but I broke this one unfortunately. I just trimmed it way too thin and it started out so cute, which is so disappointing. I've recently fallen in love with this potter who goes by the name of Garbage, and she ran this pottery studio called Grumpy Kids Studio, I believe. But I love her work so much and I got really inspired by it, so I wanted to try to recreate it since I still don't really know what I'm doing yet, but I think it came out really cute. This pot in particular, or I guess this bowl, is one that I'm most proud of. I just feel like the clay came out really even and it just was thrown really well, so I can't wait to see the final result and share it with you guys.
4 hours straight.
And you couldn't sleep?
And I couldn't sleep. I had a blindfold on and everything.
Too focused.
All right, we're at the restaurant now. Almost everyone's here. We're just waiting on Denise for lunch.
I just can't handle too much spice at once. If you guys get spice, that's all you guys.
I'm not trying not to ruin the intro.
Are you putting them together on the order? Did you guys order?
We already paid for it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Did you want to order more stuff?
If you want to order more stuff, it would be on you, my boy. Never mind. I don't think I want to order anything else.
This
I'm
is
trying to
their
take a nap.
coffee.
Rating out of 10. No?
And then this is the sweet rice drink. It's a little too acidic for me, that's why.
Acidic? Mm-hmm. That's just acidic. Looks like
Oh,
coffee.
bitter. Ooh.
I like it. It's good.
Anyone want to try?
Just like Vietnamese stuff.
Sweet rice drink?
You left all your rice staying in your throat there.
He's got me a bunch of Kit Kats.
But they're more expensive though.
White peach. Or no, sake white peach. And then this one is
Flavor.
lemon. And then,
Really big
ooh, apple.
I went to.
Well, I mean, it's the
I don't know what this one is, wait.
Airport's,
Momi manju?
not
Is this red bean? This
That
one?
was made of Canadians.
I just.
What was in
Strawberry, red bean.
Narita does a small one.
Yeah.
And then, thank you.
Narita is the one we.
And then this one is sake tea.
When I came,
This is too loud.